K975, that real hip hop and R&B. You know me, it's Showtime, Mr. Talk of the Town. We got the trap popping off. You already know what it is. I got a special guest in the building tonight. I'm gonna let him step up to the microphone and say who he is. Go ahead and state your name, gangster.
Yo, what's happening, Showtime, man? I go by the name of Solo Lucci, a.k.a. Mr. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Your baby mom, baby daddy, you know what they call me.
Solo Lucci in the building, man. First and foremost, thank you for popping into the trap, man. Definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about Love and Hip Hop first and foremost, man. How did you get on the show?
I got on the show dealing with it was a female I was dealing with, Alexis. You know, we were together and she had issues with one of her ex's baby mama or some kind of, woman drama. And I was working with her on the music at the time. They asked her to move to Cali, and we went out there together, and they met me and gave me a contract.
And the rest was history.
Yes, sir.
What was the experience like for you? Like, was Love and Hip Hop, like, at that point in time, was that the highlight for you of your career?
No, music is my passion.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So as of that point, the highlight of my career, as of this point, would probably be my record with Chris Brown, man. That was like, it was very unexpected, and it was just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It just dropped in my lap.
Yeah.
But that was definitely a milestone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Love and Hip Hop, because it's a huge platform.
Now, a lot of people say that being on reality TV is kind of like a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Right? So you gain the notoriety to a different audience a lot of times, but you lose like your sense of privacy. How was that experience for you?
I'm a very outspoken person anyway, normally. And so, I mean, Reggie explained it to me best when I was getting on the show. He was like, hey, bro, look, you're going to go through these problems anyway, so you might as well get paid for them. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, that's very true. You know what I'm saying? So I decided, it didn't matter either way because I'm so outspoken anyway.
Is the reality TV curse real when it comes to relationships? Like, they say whoever goes on a reality TV show and puts their relationship on Front Street like that throughout the course of time, like I can't think of nobody who actually made it.
From my experiences, I gotta say, yeah, it's true.
It's real.
From my experiences, but hopefully I can change that.
Right. So let's talk about the music, though. So, like you said, your passion is music. You definitely been hitting the streets hard with a lot of hot music joints with Chris Brown. How have you kind of expanded your brand from Love and Hip Hop and doing the music before that to where you are now?
Well, I really think I was lucky enough to have a musical, I would say, print in the game before I got on Love and Hip Hop. To some extent, I had song Whip It did pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Then I had me and Offset and Young Thug had the I Feel Special record produced by Mike Will. Then me and Chris had The Wrist. After that, I work with, I do a lot of writing for a lot of artists. So I was pretty diverse, by that point. And when I got on the TV show, that just gave me a whole nother platform. Yeah. So I think what it did expanded it expanded my personality. It showed people who I was personally more. You know what I'm saying? So they can grow to like you.
Yeah, they can buy into it.
A lot of artists, you don't get to like them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You only get to hear their music.
Right.
So I kind of think that was the advantage.
All right, word. We got that boy Solo Lucci in here. We're going to come back. I want to ask him a little bit later what he would choose if he had to choose between music and TV. We got that on the way. Solo Lucci inside the trap, straight from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, right here on K97.5. Yeah. K975, that real hip hop and R&B inside the trap. It's Showtime. Still got that boy Solo Lucci in here with me. So let me ask you, bro, if you had to choose between TV, which you're doing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and music, which one would you choose?
I mean, I would do music for free.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Right. But as far as career wise, I want to do movies. And I see what a bag is.
That's what a big bag.
I didn't know no better at first. I didn't. I admitted I didn't.
That's where the big bag at. So let's talk about the records you got popping right now, man. The Cash Money joint. Let's talk about how that record came about, what went into the record, and what people can expect from it.
Well, with the Cash Money record, first and foremost, I want to shout out to my producer, Tasha Couture. She's a female. That's who produced the record. She produces like 90% of my records.
Yeah.
But she's super hard, and the record really was a vibe, man. I just heard that when she originally produced it, it was a sample in there. That's not a sample as of right now.
Really?
That's me. Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
We stripped the whole record and I did.
Right.
And it was just a vibe. It made me feel like Cash Money used to make me feel good. The songs Hot Boys, it used to make me want to get some money or get some females or stunt or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just wanted to recreate that energy.
Yeah.
So that's really what I was trying to do, you know, and it went from mentioning one hot boy to saying them all, and I end up surrounding that around, embodying the song around that. And, you know, cool to shoot the video. I had Juvie and Manny them, you know, play a part in it. I also got a remix coming. Juvie on the remix, Manny on the remix, Turk on the remix. They already did their verses.
That's dope. That was my next question, actually.
Yeah, so that's going to come out real soon. And so, you know, man, it's just been a blessing, everything.
Yeah. So what's next for you, man? You got the streets heating up. Are you done with Love and Hip Hop?
No, I actually signed for 5 seasons with Love and Hip Hop. I already completed 2. We doing the 3rd season. I'm doing my 3rd season. There's 6th season right now. That's what we about to start filming in about a month. And they also, you know, just got blessed with my own TV show.
Oh, so a spinoff?
Yeah, so I Love Lucci, the dating show.
Wow.
Got like 13 girls in the house trying to date.
That's dope. That's dope.
But you know, I want to bring something else to reality TV because a lot of people, you know, they be asking me a lot of questions about reality TV, and they're like, man, is it fake? Is it this? Is that? And then when they meet me, they're like, man, you act exactly how you act on TV. Right. And they say, we can't say that for a lot of people. So I really want to embody that, embrace that, and bring that to the reality TV. Yeah. Like the stuff that girls doing on my show is going to be real life, what a man want out of them.
What kind of stuff they going to be doing?
I need to know. What I'm saying? And, you know, I mean, like honest stuff. Like, I mean, I want to know if you can cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do secret challenges. Like, we're gonna party and turn up, and I'm gonna tell you we're not doing nothing. I want to see you gonna clean up,
right?
Or you gonna actually do something, or you not gonna do nothing. I can say that on this radio station because it's probably not gonna be no girl from here on there.
You never know, though.
You never know. But if it is, I might have to exclude you because I done told you a challenge now.
One of our coworkers was on Flavor of Love back in the day, so you never know.
Where's she at?
You never know. Autumn Joy Live, they calling you out right now.
Okay then.
That's dope, man. So how can people find your music? How can people find you on social media and all that stuff?
Man, on every platform you can find me at Solo Lucci. That's SOLOLUCCI. Your baby mom, baby daddy, man.
Absolutely, man. And actually, Autumn Joy Live is doing a Flavor of Autumn. Am I saying that right? It's called the Flavor of Autumn. So I think that you should be a contestant on her joint, and y'all could cross promote it.
Hey, is autumn? Is that fall? Is that the same thing?
That's the same thing as fall.
So why she call it falling for autumn?
Fall, my goodness, there you go. That's the bag.
I need my money.
That's the bag right there.
I need my money.
Falling for autumn. That's what it is, man. That boy Solo Lucci here, man. Thank you for coming through, good brother. I appreciate you gracing us with your presence, man. Definitely, we're going to blast off the record. That Cash Money joint, we know is heating up the streets, so we're going to blast that off and a whole lot more, man. Looking for a lot of new things from you, man, and much success to you and everything you do, good brother.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. K97.5. I appreciate y'all for having me. Y'all make sure y'all stream, listen to that Cash Money by Solo Lucci. Foreign Money is the label by way of Empire.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, man. K97.5, yeah.